which, without further ado, is Michelle Trachtenberg. So, after I believe they were saying that her family wasn't really looking to put her business out here in these streets, or I guess didn't want a autopsy or something or another, we got a cause of death. And it said that basically Michelle Trachtenberg, who best known, well, she was in a lot of things. She played, she was Harriet and Harriet the Spy. She was best known for playing Buffy's sister Dawn Summers on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But yeah, according to the reports, she apparently died from complications due to diabetes, or as a friend of mine would always say, diabetes. uh, so it said yes, she died naturally of complications caused by diabetes mellitus, according to the New York City Medical Examiner's Office. Now, this is according to Billboard, so shout out to them because this is where the tea is coming from. So the amended determination was made following review of toxicology testing results, the spokesperson said, noting that a toxicology testing can be done without autopsy. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the reason why they didn't want an autopsy done was because she's Jewish, and I guess they didn't want to like cut open the body and that sort of thing. I mean, you got to cut it open anyway to take all them guts and things out, but I guess they just didn't want to do the whole autopsy. Well, it says yeah, though her death was not treated as suspicious, Trachtenberg's family declined an autopsy on grounds like I said, on grounds related to their Jewish faith, with her death therefore expected to be officially ruled as undetermined. However, the review of the toxicology results has ultimately provided a form of closure for those close to the actress. So it's like, yeah, the family don't want to know it, but I'm sure other people out there wanted to know. And and funny enough, I didn't even know that you didn't really have to cut open the body and do an autopsy to find out what a cause of death is. You could do a whole toxicology report. That's good to know. So if anything happened to me, I give people permission to do a toxicology and be like, yeah, what happened to me if I leave, these streets unattended? So there's a New York native. Trachtenberg began acting as a child, receiving her breakthrough role by starring in the film Harriet the Spy in '96. Released when she was just 10 years old. By then, she had also made multiple appearances on ABC's, I remember when she was on there on All My Children. Funny enough, that's where she and Sarah Michelle Gellar was working. I'm trying to remember, who did she play on All My Children? Did she play like a child who had she was like autistic or something or another? If I'm not mistaken, I cannot remember the character she played, but I do remember seeing her on there. She ain't play Bianca, but I do remember her being on the show. How many damn people played Bianca on All My Children, by the way? That connection led to Trachtenberg joining Gellar on Buffy the Vampire Slayer from 2000 through its 2003 finale. Because she came on about, I believe, season 5 is when she came on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Now, Trachtenberg's presence in the world of music also extended beyond the world of Buffy, with the actors also appearing in music videos for acts such as Trapped and Ringside and Fall Out Boy's This Ain't a Scene, It's an Arms Race, which peaked at number 2 on the Hot 100. So there you have it, guys. We got a update and some closure for those of you who wanted to know exactly what had happened to Michelle Trachtenberg. I thought it was like something due to, because didn't she have like issues with her kidneys or something else? So I thought it was just like it rejected it or something. I had no idea she was diabetic. Halle Berry's also diabetic, but she seemed like she's taking care of herself. So I say all this to say, what do you guys think of this story regarding the latest on Michelle Trachtenberg and the fact that we finally got some closure on what she passed away from? So whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments down below.